Embattled and suspended Louisville basketball coach Rick Pitino maintained his innocence on Sunday in a conversation with the Courier-Journal, saying he will be vindicated in the coming months. "Right now it's in the lawyer's hands," Pitino said in a brief phone interview. "I went to Miami. I'm selling my house in Louisville. I love David Paget. I love the boys. I hope they win the national championship. I'm not doing anything but laying low." Pitino also said he was discussing former Louisville player Terry Rozier's sponsorship deal with Adidas in phone calls with Adidas representative James Gatto. The FBI complaint says Gatto had two phone conversations on May 27 with a phone number used by Coach 2 and another one on June 1, the day the Courier-Journal reported Brian Bowen enrolled at Louisville. More full Louisville basketball investigation coverage. Asked if he is the coach to listed in the FBI's criminal complaint released Tuesday, as a law enforcement source confirmed to the USA Today network and the Courier-Journal, Pitino said it doesn't matter if I am or not. Pitino said he has zero to do with any of it, and I'll be vindicated. University of Louisville interim president Greg Postel placed Pitino on unpaid administrative leave on Wednesday, effectively firing him, according to Pitino's lawyer, Steve Pence. That move came in the wake of news that Louisville's men's basketball program was included in an FBI investigation into wire fraud and money laundering in college basketball recruiting. Pence told the Courier-Journal on Sunday that he and other lawyers working for Pitino have put U of L officials on notice that they believe Pitino's effective dismissal violates the coach's employment agreement. That breach of contract may eventually become the basis for a lawsuit unless the university remedies the situation within 30 days, Pence said in a text. According to Pitino's contract, termination of the agreement by his employer, listed as the U of L Athletics Association, may occur only by decision of the board of directors or an authorized subcommittee after 10 days prior written notice of the charges against him and an opportunity for Pitino to present evidence. Pence previously had predicted a bare-knuckle fight over Pitino's dismissal and said that the facts will inevitably exonerate him. Paget, who played for Pitino and was an assistant coach on his staff, was named Louisville's interim head coach on Friday. The federal complaint mentions 3 phone calls between Coach 2 and Gatto, the since arrested and former head of global sports marketing for Adidas, that took place the week Bowen, a McDonald's All-American, committed to Louisville. The complaint does not indicate what the two men discussed. But FBI agent John Verteris wrote that Christian Dawkins, a sports agent who was also arrested in the case and was former Louisville player Jalen Johnson's AAU coach, previously asked Pitino to speak with Gatto about getting additional money for what is presumed to be Bowen's family. The FBI and U.S. Attorney's Office allege the family of a player who committed to Louisville in early June was promised to receive $100,000. Bowen pledged to the Cards on June 3. David Habich, the spokesman for the local FBI branch, said the bureau does not comment on ongoing investigations. More, U of L calls impromptu board meeting Monday to talk investigation. Timeline, FBI's college basketball allegations involving Louisville, others. Pitino said this summer he was connected to Bowen, who made a surprise pledge to the Cardinals through one of his coaching friends on the AAU circuit. The longtime coach also said he is absolutely not concerned about potential legal problems related to the FBI and U.S. Attorney's investigation. Pitino has not spoken to Paget or his other 2 Louisville assistants, Jordan Fair and Kenny Johnson, since Wednesday. Paget said Friday that Fair and Johnson's employment status with the university would be determined by the interim athletics director, who is expected to be appointed by Postel in the coming days. After addressing his team to inform players of Postel's decision, Pitino said he went upstairs to his office and found workers getting ready to change locks on the doors. "That was when he thought it best I just leave," Pitino said.